You can, excuse me, get down right now. Get down. Get down right now, Blue. I'm not kidding. Thank you, Bubba's. Thank you, Bubba's. Okay.
Hey baby girl, roll down your window. I love to see your hair flow when the wind blows. Even if the money been slow. Hey, to you it don't matter, cause you still gon' ride with me. You still gon' ride with me. I say you still gon' ride with me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lamasbella, and you guys already know what we're going to be talking about today given the title of this video. Now before we get into any of that, I do want to say first and foremost that I initially had like no intentions of making this video. The reason why I'm making this video now is because Jaclyn Hill came forward and she made a video called, I think it was called Let's Talk. I don't remember. I don't have the video pulled up in front of me. But she basically addresses a couple of things that have been talked about and that have like surfaced within the beauty community. If you haven't been following Jaclyn or this like whole like ordeal, this is what happened. Her palettes were supposed to launch back in June, I want to say, don't quote me, June. So I think it was like late June. Anyway, she sent her collection like a PR package to a couple of very, well-known influencers to review, and I saw some good reviews. I'm not gonna lie. I saw some good reviews and I saw some bad reviews, but evidently there were more bad than good, where the bad outweighed the good, where to a point where Jaclyn felt like she had to investigate and see if something actually was, wrong with these palettes. So what the influencers were saying was that they swatched horribly, they weren't great, they were patchy, you couldn't blend them, and just everything that was going on. So Jaclyn, of course, in Jaclyn's video, when she brought out the palette and everybody saw it, the way she swatched it, it all looked beautiful. Everything looked like buttery and like creamy, like all of the colors. So of course everybody was excited about it. After they saw these videos with these influencers, I can bet that Jaclyn just felt like she had no other like option but to push back the date. Now she discloses that it cost Morphe like millions of dollars to push back and to recreate, and they investigated, and evidently there was some issues in the mass production and the formula was just inconsistent in a lot of vaults. So they pushed the date back and they I don't want to say they reformulated, because I don't think there was an issue with the formula. I just think there was an issue with the mass production. But evidently it was too much of a difference that they had to push it back. So I purchased the Vault Collection. Let me bring it out for you. I purchased the Vault Collection and I purchased 2 of them. And I had no idea, like I did not even think to assume that something was wrong with the second formula. Let me say this. I love Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill is like one of my favorite beauty influencers, and I've always respected her. There's nothing that she has done to this date that made me feel like I need to disrespect her or no longer support anything that she does. I've always thought that she was genuine. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm trying to say, but I love Jaclyn Hill. I've never felt like she's done something to where I feel like I can no longer support her, unlike Laura Lee. And if you saw in my last video, I addressed how I felt about her whole situation and her scandal, whatever. So when the Vault Collection finally launched, it was on a Tuesday, and of course I purchased mine, and I purchased it on the Morphe website, and I got the bundle, all 4 palettes. It was on a Tuesday, and I received my package on a Wednesday. So it was the Wednesday the next week, so it was about 8 calendar days. When I purchased it, I purchased 2. One for sister, one for me. Sister picked hers, I picked mine. So when I opened them, I noticed that there was like some black, like dark, like powder there, and I was like, oh shit, one of the pans broke. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. So when I opened the black one, the Dark Magic palette, this one here was the last one that I opened because I was anticipating one of them was going to be broken. This pan, the black pan, the Timeless, not Timeless, it's Temptress, I'm sorry, Temptress, this pan was completely crumbled, shattered, broken, whatever you want to call it. It was all over the fucking place, and I was just like, I was so disappointed because it's so hard to say this, like, I just want to like be genuine about it. I'm so disappointed because I'm someone that's all about instant gratification. Like, it 8 calendar days to get this. Like, I was dying. You know, I'm that person that like waits by the door. Like, I'm tracking my shipping, has it shipped, like, to have to like return something and like have to pay for shipping to have it returned, to then get something in exchange, like, I'm just not going to do it. So since it was just one pan and Sister's collection was fine, we thought maybe we could just, you know, press it. So I wasn't going to do a review on this. That was never my intentions, but I always knew that I could never judge the whole vault collection based on the way the Temptress performed for me, because the formulas kind of changed. We added a whole bunch of alcohol and then we pressed it, and it came out like this. So we pressed it, we used like a napkin, we even like YouTubed on how to like press, like repress eyeshadows, and it was just really disappointing because like all the black was on Diversion and Moho, like Mojo, I said Moho. Mojo, I think it's Mojo, and was also on Trickery. And as you can see, it's just like there's just like blotches everywhere. That is just this one palette though, and look, I already have it like on my fingers, and just me trying to like mess with it. I probably have it on my shirt somewhere. That was the only like, oh my god, disappointment that I had. But it has nothing to do with Jaclyn. I mean, think about it, like 40 pans of eyeshadow palettes that are traveling. Mind you, I had 2, so that's 80 pans. Like, for one to be destroyed and crumbled, it's not Jaclyn's fault, of course. But she does mention in her video that only 1% of the vault collection had been returned. Now, there's a little discrepancy to that, because if you live international, you have to pay like $15 just to ship it back internationally. Like, if this vault collection is $40, why would you pay another $15? It was $50, so why would you pay another $15 just to have it shipped back? Like, it's getting to be a little more expensive. You might as well just fucking keep it. Like, no offense, but I'm not making this video to bash for anything that she says. I love Jaclyn. I respect her so much. I respected Jaclyn from the beginning. When she pushed her date back for the vault collection because of all of this inconsistency that the influencers found when they had first reviewed the product, like, I respected her way more than that. Like, way more after that. Like, I was like, wow, like, she really, really wants to push out quality. She doesn't care how much it's gonna cost. So, I mean, at that point, I was like, wow, like, I can really, really respect her. She owned up to it. She's like, I am so thankful for you guys for, like, you know, making me better. And essentially, that's exactly what people did. Like if they don't point out the negative, how are you ever going to get better? Anyway, so I say all that to say that I just really respected her so much that I had all this confidence in her. I had all the confidence in the world that we were going to get some bomb-ass fucking palettes. Like, these were gonna be top notch. They were gonna be exactly what Jaclyn like had initially swatched on her hands. And then her video came out. If you haven't seen Jaclyn's Let's Talk video, I really highly recommend that you watch it if you're a non-supporter of her or a supporter of her. She basically talks about 3 topics, which her first topic is her vault collection with Morphe. And she really talks about it. It's a video that's 45 minutes long, and she talks about her Morphe and Jaclyn Hill vault collection. palettes for about 25 minutes. It's the main bulk of it. But pretty much she says that this fall collection also has bad batches, also had like the same issue happened, like nothing really changed with the production. Like, so basically her pushing it back because due to inconsistencies with the mass production, like all of that was for nothing. She lost millions of dollars for nothing. So when I heard her say that, I was like, oh my god, are you fucking serious? Like, are you kidding me? I was like, so like, what? I was so blown away. I was so wrapped up in all of the other drama, like the my truth videos where everybody's spilling tea about like influencers and things like that. Like, I was so wrapped up in that. I had not even seen any review on the vault collection. I wasn't even looking for bad reviews, good reviews. I wasn't looking for anything with this vault collection. I was so wrapped up in the other drama. And so when Jaclyn said that, I was like, what in the world? Like, what are you talking about? So it just like prompted me to do this video, and I'm like, I have to swatch these, and I'm going to swatch them on camera because I want you guys to tell me, did I get a bad batch or did I not get a bad batch? I don't even know at this point. Like, I'm going to swatch them on my arm. I want you guys to decide. This is going to be really, really quick, and I want you guys' feedback. I want you guys to tell me what's going on, and I'm going to do it as like close as I can to Jaclyn's video when she initially was going to launch it, and I'm just going to make my comparisons, and you guys can be the judge of this too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch this on my arm. I went ahead and added some eye primer. I'm going to add just a little bit more, and only because I'm trying to give it its best chance, you know, and this is typically what I would do when I'm doing my eyeshadow. So we're going to do the Ring the Alarm. We're going to do that palette first. Okay. So this is the Ring the Alarm one. As you can see, it's brand fucking new. Okay, I'm going to use my middle finger because that has nothing on it. Okay, so are we ready? Can you guys see good? Okay. So we're going to start with Lowly. Okay, so that last one, The Secret, it swatched really bad. Like, really, really bad. Which, look at that. Overall, I think the foil eyeshadows came out gorgeous. Like this one, this one, this one, and this one came out really, really pretty. For the other ones, not so much. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off. And I'm going to apply more eye primer. And then I'm just going to go through the other palettes. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch the next one, which is the Armed and Gorgeous palette. As you can see, it's brand new. It's not been touched. And we're just gonna go through these again. Okay, you guys, this was the Armed and Gorgeous one. As you can tell, I think my predictions are true. So the foil shades are really pretty. I have no problem with the foil shades. This one, I think it's swatched not the greatest because I think it's swatched good, but not the greatest because it's kind of like almost my skin tone, so you're not going to see it as shimmery. It's a pretty dark foil. But as you can see, this one, it's called Secure. Super chalky. I don't know if you guys can see that, like the detail that I'm seeing. This one, Prowl, horrible. Like, what the fuck? This one, Access, not good. And I could not even see this one, Agent. This is nowhere near my color, you guys. This is like an orange. So, yeah. I mean, I love the foil shades, but absolutely no on the mattes. Alright, here we go again. Okay, so we're going to go with our next palette, which is Bling Boss. It's this one here, Bling Boss. And this one's brand new too, hasn't been touched. And we're going to go ahead and swatch her. Okay, so this is the Bling Boss. I don't know what happened to this shade here. This is called Mystic. This one here, I don't know why. Do you guys see the like how chalky it looks? Horrible. Horrible. Oh my god, I can't believe that it swatched that way. I don't know if it's something that I did, but I highly doubt it because you guys are literally watching what I'm doing. This is the last palette, the Dark Magic. And I'm just going to swatch. Oh god, the black is annoying. Okay. Okay, the last one was the black one. Like I said before, I would not judge its performance because I did mess with the formula on this. I added alcohol just so I can fix the pan. But look at how dirty it's gotten just by me messing with it. I'm not even gonna try to clean that today because my battery is at like 1%. But this is the last of them. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. So I'm going to try to say my final thoughts really fast because I'm at 1% battery, but I can't believe this. I'm so disappointed. I want to return these. I don't even care if I have to pay at this point. These are like the trashiest palettes that I've had, and I'm disappointed. I don't think it's Jaclyn's fault entirely, you know. These have Morphe's name on it, and they have Morphe's name on it first, like, I was gonna say forced. I love Jaclyn. I'm gonna continue to support her. I believe in her. I love Jaclyn so much. This does not take away anything, but the palettes are trash, and there's nothing else. There's nothing positive I can say about them. The foils for the first three palettes were good. The last palette, Dark Magic, was all the way trash. I didn't like any of them. Let me know what you guys think. You guys, my battery is dead, all the way dead. I love you guys. I'm Yuri Lamasbella. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Yuri Lamasbella, and I'm so thankful that you came across my channel. I hope you stick around and subscribe. Until next time.